Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The NINGMEI Soul Gaming Desktop PC represents a specific category of computer hardware designed to bridge the gap between traditional office workstations and entry-level gaming machines. At its core, this system is built around the philosophy of providing a solid foundation for modern computing needs without the high cost of a dedicated high-end graphics card. It serves as a versatile tower that accommodates both professional productivity and recreational entertainment. The machine arrives with a configuration that includes the AMD Ryzen 5600G processor, 16GB of memory, and a 1TB solid-state drive. This combination is intended to handle a wide range of tasks, from spreadsheet management and video conferencing to light video editing and popular esports gaming titles. By utilizing an integrated graphics approach, the system maintains a more compact power profile and a more accessible price point, which is approximately $730 at the time of writing. When looking at the build and design of the NINGMEI Soul, the focus is clearly on functionality and future potential. The tower enclosure provides a standard layout that prioritizes internal airflow and ease of access. Inside the chassis, the components are arranged to ensure that heat generated by the processor and power supply is efficiently managed. One of the most significant aspects of the internal build is the 550-watt power supply. While the current components do not require this much power, having a 550-watt unit provides a significant amount of headroom. This is a crucial design choice because it allows for the possibility of adding a dedicated graphics card later if the requirements of the user increase. The internal cable management is handled to keep the path to the motherboard clear, which helps in maintaining lower temperatures during extended periods of operation. The inclusion of Windows 11 Home ensures that the system is running on the latest software architecture from Microsoft, providing a modern interface and compatibility with current security standards. The performance of this desktop is primarily driven by the AMD Ryzen 5600G. This is a 6-core processor with 12 threads, based on the Zen 3 architecture. In the world of modern computing, having 6 cores is often considered the sweet spot for general multitasking. It allows the system to handle multiple applications simultaneously without a significant drop in speed. The processor has a base clock speed that provides reliable performance for daily tasks, but it can boost up to 4.6 GHz when more demanding applications are launched. Because this is a G-series processor from AMD, it features integrated Radeon Vega 7 graphics. Unlike traditional computers that require a separate, expensive video card to display complex visuals, the Ryzen 5600G handles both the computing and the graphical processing on a single chip. This makes the system particularly efficient in terms of energy consumption and heat production. The presence of 16GB of DDR4 memory is another critical factor in how this machine performs. In an era where web browsers and productivity suites are increasingly memory-intensive, 16GB ensures that the operating system has enough breathing room to function smoothly. This memory is especially important in a system with integrated graphics, as the Radeon Vega 7 shares a portion of the system RAM to perform its visual tasks. Having a generous amount of memory ensures that both the processor and the graphics component have the resources they need to operate at their full potential. Furthermore, the 1TB NVMe solid-state drive significantly impacts the overall responsiveness of the computer. Unlike older mechanical hard drives, or even basic SATA solid-state drives, NVMe technology allows for much faster data transfer speeds. This results in the computer booting up in a matter of seconds and applications opening almost instantly. The 1TB capacity provides ample space for large software installations, extensive document libraries, and a collection of games and media files. Understanding how this performance translates into real-world utility is essential. For productivity, the 6-core architecture means that high-definition video calls can run in the background while the user works on complex documents or browses dozens of open tabs. For creative work, the Ryzen 5600G is capable of handling photo editing and light 1080p video rendering with relative ease. When it comes to gaming, the integrated Radeon Vega 7 graphics are designed for efficiency. This system is not intended to run the latest AAA blockbusters at maximum settings, but it is well suited for popular titles such as League of Legends, CS:GO, or Minecraft. These games rely more on processor speed and efficient memory usage than on raw graphical power. The performance is steady and reliable, making it a functional choice for those who enjoy gaming as a secondary activity alongside their primary work or studies. The NINGMEI Soul is best suited for a specific type of individual who values a balanced and reliable desktop experience. It is an excellent choice for students who need a powerful machine that can handle academic software, research, and entertainment without the bulk of a laptop or the extreme cost of a high-end gaming rig. It also fits well in a home office environment where a user might need more power than a standard thin and light laptop provides, but doesn't want to deal with the noise and heat of a more powerful gaming tower. Small business owners or professionals who work with data-intensive applications will also find the 6-core processor and 16 GB of RAM to be highly beneficial for their workflows. Additionally, this system serves as a great entry point for someone who is interested in PC gaming but is working with a limited budget. Because the 550-watt power supply is already installed, the machine can grow with the user. It provides a path to higher performance by simply adding a dedicated graphics card in the future when their needs or budget change. A balanced view of the NINGMEI Soul requires acknowledging its strengths as well as its intended limitations. The strength of this machine lies in its core components. The Ryzen 5 5600G is a highly respected processor that offers a great deal of compute power for the price. The inclusion of a 1TB NVMe drive and 16 GB of memory means that the system does not feel like it has been compromised in the areas that affect daily speed and storage. However, because it relies on integrated graphics, it will not satisfy those looking for a top-tier gaming experience or those who work professionally in 3D modeling and high-resolution video production. It is a machine designed for the middle ground of the market, offering a high level of competence across a wide variety of tasks without specializing too heavily in any one direction. The overall value proposition of this desktop is centered on its reliability and its potential for longevity. By using standard components in a traditional tower format, it avoids many of the pitfalls of proprietary systems that are difficult to repair or upgrade. The cooling system is straightforward and effective, and the power supply offers room for expansion. At a price of approximately $730, it positions itself as a competitive option for those who want a brand new, pre-built system with a modern operating system and a warranty. It removes the complexity of building a computer from scratch while providing a similar level of component quality. In conclusion, the NINGMEI Soul Gaming Desktop PC is a well-rounded machine that prioritizes the core aspects of the computing experience. It leverages the strengths of the AMD Ryzen platform to deliver a system that is fast, responsive, and capable of multitasking. While the term gaming is in its name, its true identity is that of a high-performance all-arounder. It is a tool for productivity that happens to be capable of recreation, or a gaming starter kit that happens to be an excellent workstation. For the user who needs a dependable desktop that can handle today's software with ease and offers a clear path for future improvements, this tower represents a sensible and grounded choice in a crowded marketplace of computer hardware. It focuses on what most people actually do with their computers every day, providing speed where it matters and stability where it is needed most. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.